3, 2, 1. Okay, Google, turn off the light. I'm sure I got a light on. It's like unnecessary. I'm got a fucking massive light shining at my face. Hey, what's that mythical creature?
Unexpected developments in your future.
Shocking events that will change the course of your life.
Never seen one of those PlayStation 5s?
But there's lots of awesome updates and additions coming to the Crash Bandicoot 4. It's a one-time experience on PlayStation 5.
Whoa.
Hey everyone, I'm Lou Studdard, creative producer at Toys for Bob. I'm here to give you the feature rundown on Crash Bandicoot 4 on PS5. That includes 4K at 60 frames per second, adaptive
I'm starting to actually get this.
3D audio, and more.
Let's make this fun.
Picking up where Crash Bandicoot
Nowadays I'm just like, I'll just wait until I get it on. Get a PS5. That's what I feel like about most games now.
Dr. Entropy, escaping a once thought inescapable interdimensional prison, leaving giant holes in the universe. What follows is a mind-bending adventure for Crash and his marsupial pals. We designed Crash Bandicoot 4 to leap off your screen, brimming with bold, vibrant environments and characters. Crash Bandicoot has always looked pretty suave, but wait until you see him spinning heads in native 4K at 60 frames per second.
Ooh.
With the weight of the universe on your shoulders and probably some errands to run, there's
I'm gonna say this game would look great in like HDR.
The DualSense wireless controllers bring adaptive triggers to your fingertips, so you can feel the blast of Neocortex's DNA-changing ray gun, or feel the grip when you grapple Atana's hookshot. Hold on tight when you feel the boost of Crash's jetboard, and really feel the suck when you vacuum his Dingo Dial.
Feel the suck.
What?
I'm an adult.
Bandicoot universe? Crank it up to 11.
Look how I get a vote and everything. It's crazy. Yet somehow I still laugh at suck.
Achieving the infamous 106% completion is the sign of a true Bandicoot master. But should our genetically mutated marsupial lose his way? Leverage PlayStation 5 activity cards to track your progress and hit your goals for things like time trials, flashback levels, and boss fights. I bet Entropy wishes he had that. Even bring your incomplete save over from the PlayStation 4 and use the activity cards to get to 106%. Oh, and one more thing. If you own the PS4 version of the game, an upgrade option is available. Check out the PlayStation blog for full details. Whether it's your first playthrough or your 100th, there's no better time to experience Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time on PlayStation 5.
One day I'll get a PlayStation 5.
The gang's all here.
I want one.
Of State of Play.
One day.
Some great updates lined up for you. First, let's check out the latest on an eagerly anticipated game coming to the PS5 console this spring from PlayStation Studios.
Hey everyone, we at Housemarque are excited to give you this sneak peek at Returnal. In Returnal, you will play as Celine, an Astra scout, who crash lands on an alien planet, Atropos, after receiving
I feel like I've seen a lot of this and I'm still not excited about it.
Players will explore this inscrutable, dark planet.
I don't know if it's just one of those games that I'd have to play.
And unfold mysteries, which may point to a larger force at play.
So still not.
Dashing and quickly maneuvering your way above and around.
Well, it looks pretty.
Is key to survival in Returnal.
Just not really done it for me. I wonder if it's co-op.
With the large
Nah,
variety
no
of
thanks.
enemies and the vast number of unique movesets each possess, combat situations prove challenging no matter what the circumstances are. Death is only the beginning. Every time you die and restart, the world will change. The map will be different, enemies will appear in new locations and in differing numbers, so you have to think fast and adapt. Here you can see the use of the lightning alt-fire, which is great for crowd control. This is one of many alt-fires that you can acquire in the game.
I feel like it's in the same as in every PlayStation like direct thing. Hey guys! I mean, I get it, but
You will stumble across mysterious devices that can grant rewards to the player.
But maybe I
These
would
vary
like it
from
because
weapons,
it's house mark.
consumables, and upgrades, and they can completely change your playstyle and make each cycle
Ooh,
feel
that reminds me. I
unique.
want to do a stream of Dead Nation where I just complete the whole game.
Besides the intense combat, Returnal also has a deep and engaging narrative. We allow players to piece together the puzzle that is the story of Celine as they venture deeper and deeper into Atropos and into her personal nightmare.
Ooh.
That can't be here.
I think I am reliving my memories in that house, but not fully. They're corroded. Some parts are missing, others seem manufactured. But I can remember the torment, feeling like I was losing my mind. There's no comfort here. No safe space.
Hello. Hi.
Exactly as I left it.
There's my PS5. Oh, this is an entire stream, isn't it? It's like, where's my PS5?
Returnal
Oh,
lands
PS5.
on April 30th,
Can I have?
and it's developed by the talented team at Housemarque. Next, let's take a closer look at a high-impact new PS4 game called Knockout City.
Oh, yeah, this one we saw it at the Direct. Nintendo Direct.
Hi, I'm Josh from Bellin Studios. We're an indie developer based in upstate New York, and we recently announced Knockout City, a team-based multiplayer action game for PS4 where rival crews settle their scores with epic dodgeball battles. Knockout City is easy to pick up and play, but there's a lot of depth here for those who've got the skills. In our
Is there like
1v1 face-off
timing
mode,
based
you'll go
type thing?
head-to-head in a constantly
It doesn't
shaky
look like a
battleground,
lot of
relying
aiming
on your
going on here.
reflexes and abilities to knock out an opponent. A well-timed catch powers up the ball, making it easier to land a hit. Use trick shots to lob a ball over a ledge or hook it around a corner. Fake a throw to mess up your opponent's timing and knock them out before they can recover. When you're in a tough spot with a ball flying your way, a last-second dodge is the difference between getting knocked out and staying in the fight. Keep your wits about you and outplay your opponent to bring home a win. Let's jump into Team KO, our 3v3 mode. Teamwork makes the dream work in Knockout City.
Ha!
If your crew is outmatched,
That's the
the
thing that
well-coordinated
everyone says.
team can still dominate. We're playing in Back Alley Brawl, a new map that you'll find in our upcoming crossplay beta. The special ball for this match is the Sniper Ball, which locks onto targets from far across the map and wham! You can take them out before they have a chance to react. Beyond special balls, each map features a unique mechanic. In Back Alley Brawl, you can hop into a tube and make a quick getaway, or use them to sneak up on your
Futurama.
opponents. Caught
Ding,
empty-handed,
ding,
you
ding,
can
ding, ding,
literally become
ding.
the ball, a new weapon for your teammate. Or risk it all. Charge up a teammate, launch them high into the air with an ultimate throw, and they'll land in a huge instant KO explosion. The team here at Velen has been obsessed with building this world over the last 4 years. Knockout City is coming out May 21st, and we'd love your help in our final stretch of development. Rally your crew and sign up for our crossplay beta at knockoutcity.com to play early on PlayStation. See you soon, brawlers.
It's tempting. Certainly tempting.
Time for something new. Here's
I
your
just don't feel like I
first look
could,
at
like,
an
play a whole
upcoming
lot of
PS5
multiplayer
game
games.
from the team at Slow Clap.
Oh. Oh, someone was watching a lot of Daredevil. I know there's like previous martial arts film that done like similar, but you had it punching. This looks very pretty. I like the style, and I'm already into beat 'em up. I do like a good beat 'em up.
That was the debut of Sifu, coming to the PS5 console later this year. Now let's get an update on Solar Ash, an
Why
epic
would you
new
call it the
PS5 adventure
PS5
from Heart
console?
Machine.
Well, the whole point of calling it PS5 is it's shorter. Just call it the PlayStation 5. I know I'm getting hung up on this, but fuck it, I'm getting hung up on it. This also looks very pretty.
Hey
Very,
everyone,
very
I'm
pretty.
Alex Preston, creative director of Heart Machine. You might know us as the team behind Hyperlight Drifter. Today, I'm here to show you the first
Yes.
basic gameplay for
Yes,
our
I do.
title, Solar Ash. Solar Ash is a huge, stylish 3D platformer focused on speed, movement, and fluidity. The game is set inside a giant black hole known as the Ultra Void, which has been consuming everything in its path. You play as Ray, a daring Void Runner who has decided to venture into this terrifying anomaly as a last-ditch effort to save her homeworld. Ray is extremely agile, able to speed across the world with abilities akin to skating. On the ashen clouds, she
Let's
can
have
quickly cover
marshmallows.
great distances in our huge world. At its core, Solar Ash is a game about movement, and Ray has everything she needs to flow through the dangerous and unique world. As you journey to save your planet, you'll find yourself face to face with grotesque and violent creatures. Our combat system is simple, fast, and fluid, built to empower players and encourage flow.
I'm
As you explore the
like
Ultra
slightly annoyed, just like,
enemy
ooh, it's
encounters
very
will scale
pretty.
to greater and greater sizes.
Very pretty.
Some of these creatures require speed and precise timing to defeat. Ray will eventually need to face the massive sentinels of this void. Wretched, starved beasts that hold the key to her quest.
Kill the dragon thing.
Solar Ash is Heart Machine's vision of the adventure platformer. The giant spaces, the feel of movement, the flow of combat, and the high-stakes battles atop enormous beasts all come together to bring players something we think is incredibly unique, and more importantly, fun. This game is a labor of love for everyone on the Heart Machine team. We're excited to bring Solar Ash to PS5 and PS4 later this year.
Yes, please.
If you're a fan of scary games, this next one is for you.
No?
When I first found you,
What?
you were nothing.
I mean, I feel like I was pretty cool.
Pathetic.
I've always been pretty tall, actually.
You are more. Are you ready?
No? What am I ready for? Oh, is it the Five Nights at Freddy's? Okay. The game series that is still here. Nah, I'm good.
Gregory, we can get you out of here. You and me together. They won't stop hunting you. None of them will stop hunting you. We have to get you out by morning.
You will do as I say. You will bring me what I want. And if you fail me, then you will. Both of you burn!
Nah.
There is more going on here than you realize.
No thanks. Nope.
That was a chilling new look at Five Nights at Freddy's security breach.
No.
Up next,
No.
let's take a tour of Oddworld Soulstorm.
Hi, I'm Lauren Lanning, Creative Director at Oddworld Inhabitants. Today, I'm going to take you on a brief tour of our newest game, Oddworld Soulstorm.
They've always known you.
Guys, it's still in development.
Do you know why you have?
In Soulstorm, you reprise the role of Abe, accidental hero turned unlikely leader of an emerging revolution, as you do battle through weird and wonderful environments in an effort to escape the all-powerful and eternally greedy Gluckins. We really wanted to bring this world to life with what we call 2.9D platforming, which adds much more depth and immersion for the player. This sense of connection is also reinforced through the use of the DualSense's haptic feedback, as you'll now be able to feel Abe's heartbeat in high alert and suspenseful situations. There are well over 1,000 fellow Mudokons that you must try to save along the way, but they are far more than helpless workers looking to be saved. When used effectively, you'll be able to solve puzzles, harness their combined energy, and be given the tools they need to fight alongside you. And there will be times when the extra hands will be needed as you face off against an array of heavily armed enemies that will stop at nothing to find and end Abe once and for all.
Rude.
In order to stand a chance against this much larger threat, we gave Abe the ability to scavenge, loot, and pickpocket items from his surroundings and use them to craft an impressive arsenal of his own that he can share with others. You can also play as a non-lethal pacifist or an agent of chaos. We wanted you to have the choice. But there is one iconic ability for our shamanic protagonist, Possession. This mystical power allows you to take control of your foes and use their strengths and weapons against them, or use them to gain access to paths still ahead. The Oddworld universe is a diverse place, and this means that there are some environments and situations that require a little more thought, patience, and stealth. You'll find dark and dangerous caves, heavily guarded industrial sites,
like the world of Abe,
lands.
but I much prefer Stranger's Wrath.
Opportunities for you to test your skills and find different ways to handle things. It won't be easy. If being hunted by an army backed by a shady and wealthy organization isn't bad enough, there are also more dangers in the forms of natural obstacles, ancient traps, trials against swarming dark creatures, and industrial hazards that must be dodged, crossed, and avoided. Ultimately, Abe's journey is one of hope, freedom, and truth. There is a rich and engaging narrative to discover in a world full of lies, and we've been able to bring our characters to life like never before. In true Oddworld fashion, your actions in-game will decide the fate of Abe and all those you manage to liberate along the way, and we can't wait to see what you will do.
Okay, so it's coming to PS4. I was gonna say. I don't know.
That was the latest on Oddworld Soulstorm. And here's some exciting news. Active PlayStation Plus members will get the PS5 version for no extra cost starting in April. PS5 version for no extra cost starting in April. Moving on, it's time to catch up with Kena Bridge of Spirits, a gorgeous new adventure we last saw in the June PS5 showcase.
Did I watch that? I might have done. I can't remember. I've done a lot of things since then. Mostly sleep. A lot of sleep. Oh my god, this is adorable. I want to keep it. My god, I want it. I want to smush him fluff. To smush. Smush.
The rats seem quite fond of you. They're usually timid.
I was to cuddle them.
Me you did not come to our village. looking for forest creatures.
A little bit of skipping,
Hello,
but
Spirit. I seek passage to the sacred mountain shrine.
so do I. Whoa, that is pretty.
Bound to the shrines.
Oh,
But that power faded long ago.
oh, look at this. It looks gorgeous.
Spirits linger here, tangled in the tragedies of our past. You must help these spirits if you wish to reach the mountain shrine.
It's okay. You have to go now.
Whoa. Okay, I'm in. I'm down. Let's do this. I want this game.
Land can be hid, but you cannot stay here, Spirit. You must move on.
What the? What? What the what? Cool.
Path of a spirit guide is a lonely one.
Pretty. I want it. Want it.
Now let's settle in for a stylish new look at Deathloop, a PS5 first-person shooter developed by the team at Arcane.
What?
You'll never, ever break this loop.
There's no never here. Just you, me, and the rest.
I feel like I'm just seeing games I've seen at like previous directs or previous states of play.
This is Ramblin' Frank's Matinee. This little ditty goes
I
out
feel like
to
I'm
the
not seeing a lot of new stuff.
trying to break our loop.
Hello, it's Bethesda.
The visionaries are ready to dance. Are you?
Toxic illusion, falling deeper spiral static delusion.
Diamonds are forever. Forever. Oh. We're not singing just Bond themes.
Face to face with the gun.
Snake Eater. Wait. Oh. What? Whoever done their graphics, I just the stylized of some of that stuff is like, it's very pretty. Well, this game might be fun. I don't know. I think it's one of those games that I'm not sure how pretty it's going to be until I start playing it. Because it's one of those games that looks like they're doing like very much, yeah, very pretty scripted stuff. I want to just play and see what it looks like. Whee! I've not been hiding. I'm always here. Don't pick my bones. They're my bones, not yours. You can't pick my bones. Kill!
Song's over, people. And so is Ramblin' Frank. The rest of you motherfuckers are next.
Death loop. That's not a message you want to send to people. If you don't succeed, die.
Before
Then
we
die.
leave,
Die some
how
more.
about a huge update for one of 2020's most celebrated games?
What was this? This is it. Hey, you guys like the Final Fantasies?
Give me a break.
Jesse! Barrett!
Where you been?
Tifa! Help me!
Come on, let's push it faster.
Yeah, once I get through Kingdom Hearts, I really want to just do Final Fantasy. I think it'll be like, I just focus on like Final Fantasy 7.
A touching reunion.
Bye!
Well, guys, your girl finally made it to Midgar.
My name is Yuffie, Materia Hunter and Elite Special Forces Operative for the new Wutai government. We'll prove to our common enemy that Wutai is not to be trifled with. Members of Avalanche, we got this.
I'm back.
Ah, there you are. Someone's been expecting you.
What took you?
Sorry about that. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. I'm Sonon Kusakabe. Where's Cloud?
We lost him.
You what?
He will be okay though, right?
Well, of course he will.
They're the ones who blew up the reactors.
Cool. Should we say hi?
No, better not. After what they've done, you gotta assume Shinra's on their tail.
Look, a Moogle!
Stop!
What's that over there? Is that a chocobo? We got an eye. Run! Okay. This is adorable.
No freaking way!
Holy moly.
Boss!
You guys should probably get moving.
Got it.
Whatever it is they're planning, you're better off out of it.
They deserve what's coming.
God, this game looks
Yeah,
so gorgeous.
They do, but I'm not your sister.
There you are.
Who are these jerks?
No clue. It just appeared.
Final Fantasy VII Remake Integrate.
Now, let the hunt begin.
Available worldwide on the 6th and 10th or the 10th or the 6th. I don't know. Because America dates. Graphics on PlayStation 5. They look prettier. My question is are they running like the one of them on PS4 normal to really emphasize that it's better? I wonder if it like. Obviously, it does look so much nicer. I find it weird that they're doing like. I just find it odd that it's 4 on one side and 5 on the other. The wrong way around in my head. Lighting! It's pretty! Did we mention it's pretty? Look at this game, it's pretty. Like, no, seriously, it's really pretty. So fucking pretty. It's pretty. Quality of life. Damn. Photo mode. New episode featuring Yuffie.
You see that?
That's how ninjas do it.
Yep.
Final Fantasy VII Remake. Integrate. Free upgrade. You can get the free upgrade away. I don't know why I'm speaking in this voice anymore, but I'm going to stick with it. Still don't know if that's October or June.
That was the reveal of Final Fantasy VII Remake Integrate, coming to the PS5 console later this year.
Woo!
And that's our show. We hope you're as excited as we are for what's to come in 2021. See you next time.
That was disappointing. Pretty much mostly things we already know of. Most of the games they've shown in previous ones of these. Yeah, I'm disappointed. Anyway, that's enough for tonight. I'm gonna call it a quits, and I'm gonna go to bed because I want to sleep. Maybe do some reading. I don't know. Whatever. Fuck it. I'm out. Hey, thanks for watching my video. If you could come and check out some of the other videos on my channel, that would be really nice. Really help me out. If you want to click the like, hit the bell, click subscribe, do all the things on YouTube that people always suggest. So if you could do that, please consider it. Thank you.